dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab, wenn ja!
It's time we finally talked about the Hitler issue. Now, I'm personally not the biggest fan of Mr. Fence-Sitter Mike Majorlak because of his association with Captain Dimwit, but he did say one thing that I couldn't agree more upon.
Hitler has made a massive comeback on X.
Oh my God.
He is being elevated. He's being called a statesman.
Insane.
And a promoter of nationalist beliefs that will keep the country together. People are actively rewriting history in real life.
Ever since Elon Musk acquired Twitter, it's basically become the new 4chan of the internet. Although I'm a huge proponent for free speech, you can't deny that X has become a cesspool of low IQ individuals. Instead of becoming a platform for insightful conversation, it's become a playground for edgelords to test to see how much they can get away with. I can't go one day on X without seeing some based guy talk about how Hitler made Germany's economy flourish. He restored German nationalism. And my personal favorite being, he was misunderstood. The saddest part is, people are eating up this bullshit with a clean silver spoon. And unfortunately, this rhetoric has only been exasperated because of the misdeeds of current-day Israel, which I won't be ignoring. I can see how the anger towards the Zionist regime is completely justified after seeing what's going on in Gaza. When the Prime Minister of Israel allows the bombing of hospitals and the killing of children. And because of this, I do think that Netanyahu should face consequences for the direction he's taken his people. It seems he cares more about turning his homeland into a war machine rather than the core belief of seeking God. These same people will demonize Netanyahu for what he's doing, but not look in the mirror on who they're idolizing themselves. How is sympathizing with the genocidal freak going to liberate anyone? You don't critique the apartheid that's going on in the Middle East right now by worshipping the architect of the Holocaust. The double standard is so loud that it nearly broke my fucking brain. People cry for the suffering of the Palestinians, yet cheer when missiles hit Tel Aviv and kill innocent Jews. It almost feels like you guys are on the same amphetamines that Hitler was on. If all you low IQ retards want to praise Hitler for improving Germany, why don't we give Netanyahu the same flowers for improving Israel? Strengthening Israel's national security, boosting the Israeli economy, and restoring Jewish pride. Sounds a little bit familiar, doesn't it? You're praising Hitler for the same bullet points you hate Netanyahu for. You aren't consistent, you're just performative. And yeah, there is a deeply uncomfortable amount of Israeli influence in American politics, and I'm not afraid to admit that. But invoking Hitler to make your point makes your sympathy for the Gazan people feel hypocritical and fake. It feels less like truth-seeking and more like you're just a fucking racist. Even if you're one of those people that try to debate the 6 million number, that doesn't erase the fact that innocent people were murdered. By sympathizing with Hitler, you're only alienating Jews even more into thinking that it's them against the world. And the only thing that does is further unnecessary division that blossoms hatred on both sides. The problems in the Middle East will never get solved if we keep going about it this way. We need to start facing each other, not through flags or dogma, but through the truth. So stop trying to cosplay as this intellectual, stop trying to rebrand this hatred and racism into education, and most importantly, stop worshipping Hitler.